Hello, Vedim here, and welcome back to Rimworld, where we were just about to finish our storage area. Now, it's been a little while since I last played this, because I've been having other stuff that's been stopping me from uploading and editing. Mainly editing, because editing takes a bit of time, as well as uploading, which means I don't get internet for a full 2 hours every video I upload, because that's Aussie internet for you. But anyway, we have 3 new people to rename at the moment. Also, I am turning the music down, that it's obnoxiously loud. There we go. Right, so without further ado, I'm going to tab out and get these guys into the game. Alright, so now that's done, say hello to our new recruits. We've got Robert Langon. Well, I couldn't fit the whole thing in, so it's just Robert L. That was, sorry if I butcher your name, that was requested by Luis Andre Estrada, I believe. I don't want to alt-tab because that stops the recording. Tried to memorize it the best I could. I'm sorry if I butchered it. And we've got Black Dog, of course, from our very own TBD Black Dog. He has his own YouTube channel. Go check it out, he has some good stuff there. Then we also have Prophet, who was requested by Prophet. You wanted Prophet Moss there, but of course that can't fit there. So apparently you can only change their nicknames, which is unfortunate. I thought you could change their full name. But anyway, without further ado, let's start off. We need to recruit this prisoner here, and we need to get them to finish this last piece of wall. So I think I'll get Prophet to do that. Unless he's going somewhere. No, he's just eating. That's not important, you don't need to eat. And yeah, apparently we're low on food as well. And Robert is idle. What can we get you to do? You can hunt, right? Sure you can. I just need to grab you a weapon. I think we'll make Engie drop their rifle for the moment. We'll give it back later. But we need food right now. I don't think Robert has a terribly good shooting skill, but we'll make do. Is it actually lack of food? Is that the issue? Yeah, it is, okay. I was wondering if it was just cooking or not. Right, so let's get that boar and that rabbit. Let's see if you can do it, Robert. What is your shooting skill like in any case? 1! Okay, he's going to be shooting for a while. In the meantime, we've got Black Dog here, slowly picking away at the steel over here. Now this is actually done now, so I don't need this. Yeah. You don't need to finish it for the roof to go up. So what we need to do here is... Right, yeah. That seems to be good enough. So they'll get on that shortly. And now we have a protected area for all of our stuff. See how it was slowly deteriorating? Obviously when it hits 0, it just disappears and you lose everything. That is set to preferred. Oh, Prophet actually beat him to it with a pistol. Where's Robert? Oh, he actually succeeded. He got the rabbit. Good job, guys. There we go. That's what I want to see. No, they're still going to go after that ball. Squirrel's kind of wasted time. Not much meat from it. May as well get this one, though, because it's close to base. Anything else? Ooh, here we go. Let's grab some of these. Yes, please. Now, who is the one responsible for the growing? I have to remember all these names now that I've changed them. I kept Engie because I've kind of grown fond of him. So, yeah, Robert is the one in charge of plant... Oh, no, that's cutting, sorry. Prophet is the one in charge of growing. Now, hunting should really not be a priority for him. That should be number 3. Yes. He's a better shot, though. Look at that. With a pistol. Wow. We need to get him a rifle. I have a feeling he's going to become useful when we get raided. So I'm going to keep him with a pistol. A Black Dog cutting up a boar. Perfect. Probably got a massive debuff in here because of all of the leather and shit on the floor. Ugly environment, -5, yeah. Cold in here apparently too. Yeah, when we gotta get some heaters in. Oh, no, just caught you before you did it. Doesn't look too bad actually. It's kind of a nice pattern there. I don't actually know if we need these. In fact, I suspect we don't need them. If I'm wrong, the roof collapses. So, no biggie. Let's try it. It's the worst that can happen. Good. I was half expecting the roof to collapse on top of Engie there. We are all good. Just hopefully when we get into a fight, I'm going to have to replace this with steel at some point, because if they decide to take cover behind one of these walls and we destroy the wall, then the roof will collapse in and destroy anything underneath it, which is not ideal. In fact, no, I'm going to leave it wood for now. It's a bit risky, but whatever. Now, who is taking care of Stench? He has been patched up, I believe, yeah? Okay. So who is the warden? Robert, but he's hunting right now. Oh, and I haven't told them to start trying to recruit him, have I? No wonder. Need Robert to get up here. Oh no, Prophet, sorry, wasn't it? Yeah, we need Prophet to get up here and start growing their stuff. So for the time being, I'm going to move construction down to 3. What we really need is a new colonist that can haul. Maybe we'll see if we can train Conan to do that. I don't know if we have the time to. Is there anyone that can't haul that can train animals? Where is animal? Or if they renamed it to something else now? I'm completely looking past it, aren't I? I'm gonna be... Ugh. Where is the skill for it? Can anyone do it? I thought you had to prioritize it. I'm completely looking past it, aren't I? God damn it. Well, where's the highest skill in animals? Not Engie. Black Dog is a chef, so I don't want him doing it, but he has this passion for animals. There you go. And so does Prophet, actually. But ideally we want Robert to do it. And you can drop your rifle now. Okay. We need some more power generation, as you can see by the flickering lights. Do about this then. I guess I'll just leave it like that. Visitor from community at the crag, right? Sorry if you get this fan in the mic, but it's like mid-30s right now, where I am. It's only going to get hotter, of course, as it gets into summer. I'm gonna speed things up a little. Not much is happening. How much steel do we have? 70. Not enough for what I want to do. But we do need another generator. Engie, you need to re-equip that. Hopefully Black Dog starts getting his mining skill up. It's 8 right now, so he should actually be going through it a bit faster than he is. Alright, there we go. It's starting to plant some stuff. Excellent. You know what? I'm actually going to make this a dumping zone. I might move it later and change my mind, but for now, it's good to have like a little makeshift cover instead of spending metal on sandbags. But we do not want corpses in here. Now, is there any area we want to seal off so they can't come from that direction? I mean, this side would be very easy to seal off. 15% chance? Yeah, okay, we should be getting him to join us pretty quick then. I'm going to block off this side and over there, because we do have a lot of wood to spare. And I think Engie is down to hauling right now. Yes. After he finishes this solar generator, I think... Or is it better to start building this? I think we can defend ourselves for the moment, so I'll do the wall later. I think we'll start on... I'll wait till the solar generator is done, and then we'll start on the actual main building here itself, and get them all their private bedrooms, because as you can see here... Oh, Black Dog's sleeping on the floor right now, but they get a massive hit having a shared bedroom. -5. Plus sleeping on the ground, -5. Disturbed sleep because everyone keeps going in. Oh. So our food is actually going to be starting to rot right now, but that's not what we want at all. How much of this do we have, by the way? Hair leather, 12. 40. Nice boar skin. We might have enough to actually make some clothing, so we need to get our workshop up and running, which I think I'm going to put over here by the water. And also, when I was looking at editing the past episodes, I realized that there's not enough room here for defenses. So I'm thinking we might have to move this bit here. I can't even remember what this bit here was intended to be, but we'll keep this. These are the bedrooms, but this is going to be defenses. So whatever I was going to put there, I'm going to have to move it. I think it was just like a hospital or something. Not sure. But we can probably move the bedrooms rather, over this way, I think. I'm not sure about that though. I'd rather have them over here. Not sure if there's any room for that though. Might have to put something over here. Interesting. I think I might block all of this side off, to be honest, and try and force them just to come over here. And possibly up here. Because then they have to go through a lot of marsh to get to us, which, as you can see there, walk speed. I'm pointing at the screen again. I don't know why I still do that. But anyway, walk speed, 36%. Sort of slow them down massively. So they'll be getting shot at the whole time, and there's no cover. Might leave the trees up though, because that'll encourage them to hide behind the trees, which won't give them much cover. Maybe we'll put a couple of these rocks here. Because if you put them there, then they will use the cover, even if it's only half cover. Now, we really need another hauler right now. How are we doing on food? Not particularly well. We've just been using it really fast. Must be. Well then, we need to get hunting. And who is the hunter right now? Robert, you don't have a weapon, right? Because you had Engie's. You're gonna have to grab Engie's weapon once again. And Prophet was also in charge of hunting, wasn't he? But he is growing right now. Well, I think Black Dog, when you're not currently doing anything. Oh, we only have 2 ranged weapons right now, so we can't. And I want Prophet to hold on to that pistol, because he's a damn good shot. As he seems to be. Why is that? Does he have a trait? No. This must be incredibly lucky. In any case, I think I might move growing down a bit. You can go back to that once there's nothing to hunt. Yeah. Oh, and I completely looked past it. There it is. Handle. Of course I did. I'm actually going to cancel this at the moment just because I think they need meat for that. We don't have meat. Now these should be grown soon, I hope. 58%, because we're in dire need of food at the moment. Actually, I've actually changed my mind. We actually do need to grow stuff. Can anyone else do growing? Black Dog can. Well, I'm going to set you to... Actually, there we go. There's a good compromise there. Black Dog can cook. If there's nothing to cook, he'll start growing. And Prophet should be able to hunt. And then if there's nothing to hunt, he'll grow. But we need to give you... Robert. Yeah, Robert's fine. But we need to... I think he's going to melee something right now. No. He's chatting up with the prisoner. Good. Hopefully Stench joins us, because then we will... He's gonna join us eventually. But then we'll be able to, what do you call it? We'll have an extra hauler, because that's one of our main issues right at the moment. Too bad for a pistol. I mean, he's gonna level up his shooting pretty quick. I've seen worse. And Black Dog's growing up here. Excellent. Okay, so now we have our priorities sorted out a bit. Let's see how Robert does with these. Deer? Is it deer? Oh, no, elk. Aiming for that one. Oh, look at this one. In cap. Someone didn't finish it off. Robert just gave up. Look at this. They're not even killing them. Look at all the blood all over the place. Jeez. This is the opposite of humane. Oh, there we go. There goes one. Need to hold that. What's this one? Oh yeah, we already knew about that. So what's Black Dog doing? Butchering. Excellent. Alright, there we go. So we have a few to bring back. There's also a few that are probably going to bleed out after a little while. 32% a day. Yeah, 3 days. All things. If only our guys could aim better. They will level up their shooting pretty quick though, when they're missing like that. How is our power doing? I think we need another battery actually. There should be high priority for everyone. I don't care who does it, as long as it gets done. So I did just notice the damaged wall over here, which is definitely no good. Oh, come on, you can do it. It's moving closer. Come on, here's a chance. Sleeping. Easy target. Oh. Ah, keeping up. Gotta love that. But you can see how much slower they move in the marsh here. Slower than in the shallow water, actually. So what's going on up here? We need to haul all this crap. Hoping this guy will join us soon. We just need to luck out and get that 15% chance. It'll happen eventually. Because this guy's staying with us. And we have a lot of meat there. That's enough for quite a few meals. which is good. We just need Black Dog to get on that and start cooking. And also, we need to make Black Dog a bed, because he's been sleeping on the floor this whole time. What are you doing? Just falling? Okay. No objection to that. Engie's doing all the work here, because most of our people refuse to do manual labour. Black Dog at least has a good reason. I was reading his backstory before. He started off as a slave, and then he became a chef, known for not doing grunt work. I don't know about everyone else, why they're not able to do it. Prophet will. So it is because you are a travelling entertainer on a medieval world. He was conspicuously absent whenever there was hard labour to be done. There we go. So he just avoided work. There we go. That explains it. And Engie was a foundry apprentice, +3 construction, etc. Grew up as an apprentice in the foundries of an industrial world. Experience gave her metalworking skills and strong muscles, but stunted her artistic development. And she became a combat engineer, built bases, fixed guns, and repaired vehicles for the army when she wasn't shooting at people, that is. So that explains why Engie is so awesome. She's a combat engineer. Also, she's an optimist, cold tolerant, and industrious. Easily our best colonist at the moment. So I'm probably not going to rename them just because of that. Profit. Counting on ya. Bring back some more elk. Also, we need to cut that down because it's in the bloody way. It's annoying me. So we need to get rid of all of this stuff. Also, is there any berries that we can harvest around here? I think there is. No, I haven't grown yet. No, we do not want to harvest that. It's not ready. Wish you would move a little closer before you did that. That is good that they carry meals with them. They never used to do that. See, Prophet is better at landing hits with a pistol than Robert is right now. You can't this thing. Look at this. Successive hits. Look how many times he's hit this thing. Well done, Prophet. Go. Need to follow his example, Robert. Come on. You can do it. He's aiming for this one, really. Oh, there we go. One hit. Give you a couple, 3 more shots, and then we're leaving. Hit Robert. Prophet. Right, there you go. You can give up now. It'll bleed out, probably, in a couple days. At least Prophet brought something out. That's all that matters. So our food shortage is sorted for the moment. We have enough to last us until the potato grows, I think. And yeah, I just looked at the time of the recording, so unfortunately that is the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. 30 out.